Hello, my name is Lola. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I'm really excited because we're going to be doing your reading for the month of July, but then also looking into what the second half of 2022 has in store for you. So I'll be starting with some oracle cards and oracle messages, and then we'll pull a tarot for each month left in the Western calendar year. I'll also finish up with a couple of love messages, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and get started. Hello, Cancer. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to start by pulling an angel message for you. So what is an angel message for Cancer for the next 6 months? What do we have for Cancer? Now, this is a general reading, so please be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more complete picture of what the next 6 months has in store for you, the rest of 2022. I have love readings. So if you're looking for a love specific message, be sure to check that out. It's on my channel. There's a link in the description box below for love specific readings for your signs. You can just go to the playlist for Cancer and find that there. The June, July is what is the most recent that is up, as those are mid-month readings for you, Cancer. But yes, happy birthday for those of you who have had one already or have one coming. Okay, what are the angel messages for Cancer for the next 6 months? Okay, Cancer, we have Lord Ganesh. Amazing. Let's see here. Infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Yes, who does not want that? I will take some Lord Ganesh all day long. Infinite abundance for you, Cancer. So obstacles are being removed. Whatever was standing in your way in the first half of 2022 is starting to remove itself. The universe is watching out for you and wants to bring in abundance. So spiritual support and connections are increasing. Let's see how the rest of this plays out in the other messages, but definitely feeling already for you, Cancer, is that these next 6 months that things are gonna start becoming more aware, connection, support, all of those obstacles are gonna start to be removed for you to learn and grow and mature. So let's see what we have for your spirit animal. What is Cancer's spirit animal for the next 6 months? What do we have for you, Cancer? We have the ant spirit, time to collaborate. Well, this is an incredible entrepreneurial card to get. First of all, not only is it this collaboration card, but it's number one. It's the first card in this spirit animal deck. So that's incredibly important because this can represent new beginnings for you in partnerships, Cancer, and in those collaborations. So if there's areas of your life that you can see would benefit from another person's partnership or opinion, collaborate is the name of the game here. And I actually have said this for 2022 for a long time because of the power of the number of 2 and meaning pairs. And we have multiple 2s throughout 2022. Starts getting even annoying. It's like there's so many 2s. Is that collaborate is the magic word. Collaborations is the magic key word to success from now until for many, 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 many years. So think about that. We'll see how the other messages come through, but definitely loving and living this ant spirit and time to collaborate. So, ants, that's how they work. They have to work together in this team aspect and these team areas of their life. So Cancer, that's really what you should be thinking about in these next 6 months specifically, is to really where the areas that you can bring in collaborators into your life, into the decisions, into the projects, the ideas that you have. How can you start kind of bouncing things off of the people that are around you and using them in a collaborative way? Teamwork makes the dream work. That's your motto for in order to get infinite abundance, teamwork makes the dream work. So those are your universal messages there for you, Cancer. So let's see what tarot messages want to come forward. So what are the tarot messages for Cancer for the next 6 months? We have the 5 of Cups, the 7 of Wands. Gosh, everyone's been getting, oh, the Sun. Woo, people. Getting the Sun. And Justice, the Magician. Holy cow, Cancer. Wow, the next 6 months looks incredible for you. You have 3 major arcana, which is absolutely insane, meaning that the universe has some very strong messages for you in these next 6 months. You also have cups and wands, lots of wands energy, which is action and movement and career and those areas of your life, especially when it's related to what you want to do in your career, what your job, your work life is. So, wow, so many strong things to get into here. So, we look at this as July, August, September, October, November, December. So, looking just at you're looking at the next month is here is looking at the Five of Cups. Is the Five of Cups can be a place that you're dwelling on areas that are not unnecessary. You're kind of focused on the negative instead of the positive, and the positive is so much stronger for you. So looking at this kind of obstacles being removed, I see July kind of being another area of that where you're like, okay, the first 6 months were like, how come nothing's happened and these obstacles are still here, and you're in July and you're like, they're still here, and the universe is like, no, they're not. I've removed these for you. I've removed these obstacles. Pay attention, turn around, and here they are. This benefit is here for you. I'm bringing abundance to you. And Cancer, this is the universe like trying to pull you out of this, because it's saying that's what the Five of Cups is like, we cry over spilled milk when we still have an entire pitcher full. So it's like we cry over 3 glasses spilled, but we still have 2 big gallons on the counter. So that's what the Five of Cups is really clearly trying to say to you, Cancer, is that like, yeah, these are down for a reason. I'm moving these obstacles out of your way. Like they're spilled, they're done. We don't need them. And if you would just turn around, you would see that I have 2 amazing, abundant options for you. Like I don't even have 1 cup left for you. I have 2. And that's what the universe is really wanting you to see in July. So focus on seeing that, what the universe is trying to say to you. It's like, if you didn't get the concert seat tickets you wanted in your first, second, third option, but you just turn around, the universe is like, oh, we had a cancellation. Now you actually get the 2 best VIP seats in the house. That's what the universe is trying to say to you, Cancer. So pay attention to that, because infinite abundance is here for you if you can look at it and pay attention and see it for yourself. Now, that's July. We get into August and we get into the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands can be an area where you're having to defend yourself. So you may have some decisions that you're making in August, and people might be questioning you about that and be like, I can't believe you did that. Why are you doing that? Why did you buy this car instead of that car? Or why did you choose this class over that one, or this friend over the other? Listen, you stand your ground. And also don't feel like you should have to defend yourself to anybody. You just need to be true and be true to yourself, Cancer, and the decisions that you make and the things that you need in your life to make yourself happy. Because what you're doing is you're peeling yourself open to say, no, I am going to make these decisions and I'm going to do them the way that I want to. I need to for what is going on in my life right now. So there may be areas that you also might need to defend another person. Sometimes the Seven of Wands can be a time where you need to be the voice of people who cannot speak for themselves, where you have to stand up and defend people who cannot defend themselves. Kids are a big part of that, is like sometimes administrators or other people of power try to take advantage, and you are the one who has to come in and speak for them and defend them and be that person for them to protect them. So that could also be an area. But for you in August, I really see this as you're making some moves. You've done the work, Cancer. You do it. Okay, I'm going to call it out. Like, you are going to do it. You're going to make this change. You're going to realize the universe has spilled those cups to get those obstacles out of your way. You have now these 2 amazing, better options for you. You're making these choices, and you could just be in a place where people are like, what? Why are you doing that? Like, wait, you're moving where? You're taking what job? And who cares? Like, do what you need to do for your choices and your life, and you know what's best for you. And you making those choices, and go ahead and pull yourself out and move forward. And the reason why I feel so confident of giving you that message from the universe is because you follow it up with the Sun. Okay, the Sun is literally the happiest card in the tarot. It is the best card in the tarot. The Sun is so magnificent. And you can even see it and feel the energy from this card. But the Sun is absolute pure happiness. So these things, this thing that you're going to get to, like, you are going to be so freaking happy when you get to September and get into the energy. And not only is it going to lead into October with this justice card, is because these people, just listen, September, all of these things is looking like the second half of this year is going to be an incredibly more wonderful, abundant place for you. And the sun is going to bring in that happiness that you have been longing for. It is such incredible, amazing, wonderful energy. I just absolutely love the sun. It's such a great card for you to get. And I'm happy to see it here for you, Cancer. Now, as we get into October, you go from the sun into the justice card. And let me tell you, things just keep working out for you, because you go from major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. This is strong energy. So September, October, November is going to be intense, of like, you're almost not even going to believe it. You're like, oh my gosh, the Lord Ganesh was not messing around. Like, it's definitely coming forward. So thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Thank you, however you want to connect to your higher power, to be grateful, because then in October, justice prevails. And if there are any legal matters waiting for you, justice will come through for you. This is, legal matters turning in your favor. This is also what is amazing about justice. This is a karma card. So this is like karma turning in your favor. This is those of you who have not been good to you, that like karma is going to bite them. This is fairness, equality, balance coming into your life. So you've had any of these people here that were like, you had to defend yourself, they're going to get what's coming in October. So you don't have to worry about a thing. That's the thing I love about the justice card, is like, you don't have to worry about a thing. Anyone else around you, like trying to hold you down, the universe will take care of them for sure. Don't need to worry about that. Now, as we then get into another major arcana card here with the Magician, in November, the Magician is the master manifester. You have the ability in November to manifest your wildest dreams, to look into what is ahead for you in 2023 and literally visualize, write down, start to manifest in incredible ways. Meditate like crazy in November on what you want your future to look like. What is that going to be for you? And be specific. Use this time to be specific. Write even your dreams down of what you want out of your life. Now, the reason why I'm giving you this advice of being specific is because the universe needs to hear, needs more from us. They don't just want, when we come to the universe and say, universe, I really need to manifest a new job. And that's all you're trying to say in your head. Like, sure, the universe might bring you a new job, but then it might not be it might just be a new job, but it's not a fulfilling job. It's not a job doing what you want. And then the universe is like, you asked for a new job. I brought you a new job. Like, what? why are you? Don't get mad at me in the universe. So the universe is asking for more of us. It needs more from us. So get specific. If you want a new job, be specific about what that job is. If you want a job, say, I want a job in restaurants. I want to be the manager. I want to work Monday through Friday. I want us to only be open for breakfast and lunch. I want, that's what the universe is saying. Now, they might not be able to check off every box, but at least the universe knows now, has more idea of what it is exactly you're wanting. And they love that kind of clarity. The universe loves that kind of clarity, because you also then have the clarity and you know what you don't want. So this is huge for you, Cancer, sitting there in the month of November. Same thing goes for love. I don't see a ton of love things here. I see a lot of life movement for you, which is also very strong. Love can come at any point in time. We'll pull a love message, see what's there. But even in love, if in your friendships, your relationships, for a long time was manifesting love. Where is he? Where is this person? Where is this? Why are they not here? And I just kept saying love, 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 love. And nothing, love would come. I would get relationships come, but none of them were grounded. None of them were beneficial or strong. They were just relationships. They were just, they had some love potential, but there wasn't anything deep. And the universe was like, yeah, well, I keep bringing you what you're asking for. And then I was like, no, I'm going to get specific. If you all, what did I see? I don't follow this person, but I saw it, I think it was on their Instagram, Chelsea Handler. I think it's her last name. She posted a letter that she wrote, I don't know, like a year or two ago about her dream partner. And sure enough, not even a year later, that person that she met and is now in love with literally checked 9 out of 10 boxes. Like, this is what I'm talking about. You want someone to come into your life. You want to manifest your dream job, your dream life, your dream home, your dream partner. Get specific. Use November to get specific, because you're going to be in an incredible energy, positive place here. Lord Ganesh is bringing things forward. You have the sun and the justice. So you're going to be in an incredibly clear, positive, energetic place to make that happen in November. And so watch it all come together in 2023. So yeah, I spent a lot of time in November, but I think it's incredibly important for you. Cancer, finishing out December in the 10 of Wands. Now, the 10 of Wands can be an area of feeling like you're carrying a lot of responsibilities. And it could just be that particular month in December where like the holidays and you're hosting everything. And so it could feel like a lot. And you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm hosting all of the holidays, like and New Year's and all of these things. Like, so it could just feel like a lot in that month of December. But what I actually have been reading the 10 of Wands as of late for many people is that this is actually a harvest. This is a harvest of your hard work. So you've been really working hard, and the universe knows that it's been potentially a tough first half, or just an unstable or uncertain first half of like where you're going, and you haven't seen a lot of things happen. And that's why you're seeing these obstacles removed, but you're still having to do the work. Nothing just lottery is very few, rare if not at all. So what this is saying is like the universe is acknowledging like you have gotten here. I see your hard work. You planted these bulbs last year. Now they're blooming. You're getting to pull them. You have one more in December, and you're going to be able to make your full bouquet. And that's what this is, the message that you should get, is that like your hard work has paid off. You have now reaped the harvest from the hard work. You're going to be able to build this amazing bouquet, wreath, whatever, as we sit in using the flower analogy and getting into that in December. So really amazing advice, incredible energy here for you to take. This is probably the most direct advice I've gotten from the universe of messages for you, for anyone, Cancer. So I hope that you can take it and understand it, and it's resonating for you. So let's go ahead and just pull a couple of love messages then to finish this out, since we didn't really get any direct messages of love, but it's, like I said, these are general readings. So, but I like to pull a couple of love messages to close these out. So for you, Cancer, what are Cancer's love messages for the next 6 months? What love messages do we have for Cancer? All right, Cancer. We have honesty is essential and be authentic. Those are really good. The universe telling you to be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. And then honesty is essential. So these really kind of go well together, and that speak with love and truth. So for you, Cancer, in the areas of love that you do have, for those of you in committed relationships or looking for love, is that just remember to be true to yourself, be authentic, be real, because you can't have true love unless you are, unless you are really being your true self. And I think that if those of you looking for love, or those of you in committed relationships, healthy relationships, you know that you can be yourself with that person. And that's the truest gift, right? That's really where strong love can come through. And of course, honesty is essential. If you can't be honest, you can't have true love. So remember that as you go through these next 6 months. So Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to see you again, and have a great second half of 2022.